and we're going to do a quick tutorial on finding the circumference of a tire. Before we get into that though, we want to kind of look at a tire and get the information that we need from it. The information we need from the tire is going to be this information right there. That's the size of our tire. That first number there is the width in millimeters. That's the distance across for the tread of the tire. The next number right there, the 65, is going to be our aspect ratio. That's the ratio of the width of the tire to the height of the tire. The height of the tire being the distance from the edge of the rim to the outside of the tire, which is the same on both sides. And then, of course, the rim itself, the diameter of the rim itself, which would be this distance right here. Okay. So looking at an actual problem here, it says fill in the missing information for each tire size, find the circumference of each tire. So the first thing we need is the width in millimeters. The width in millimeters is given to us directly right there. That's this number right here, and that's 215 millimeters. Now, as we get down here towards the bottom, we notice everything is in inches, so I got to get rid of these millimeters. So I'm going to convert my width in millimeters to width in inches. To do that, I'm going to take the 215 millimeters. I want to know how many inches that is, and I'm going to use my conversion ratio of 1 inch is 25.4 millimeters. All right, so over here I'm going to plug that in. I got 25.4 millimeters. So I'm going to keep all the units the same, so the millimeters on top, and the 1 inch goes on bottom. So from here we're going to cross multiply and divide. So I got 215 divided by 25.4, and that gives us approximately 8.464, which we're going to round to 8.46. So I got 8.46 inches. My aspect ratio, that's going to be this next number right here, and it is given to us as a percent, so that's 65%. So I'm going to convert that to a decimal, so that's 0.65. All right, to get the height in inches, the height in inches is 65% of the width. So I'm going to take the width, 8.46, and multiply it by 0.65, and that will give us approximately 5.499. I'm going to again round this to the second decimal place. By doing that, that becomes 5.50. And that is also in inches. The next thing we need here is the diameter of the whole tire. Now the diameter of the whole tire, we just kind of look at a tire here. I'm going to calculate the height here, which is the same as the height down here. And then right in the middle I got the rim, so I need all of these going across. All right, so I know the height already, that's the 5.5. Now I need the rim as well, and the height down here as well. Well, the rim is this last number out here, that's in inches. Now the height, there are two of them, the top and the bottom, so I'm going to take the 5.5 and multiply it by 2, and add in my rim, which is 15 in this case, and that gives me a total of 26, and that's in inches. Okay. And then finally, last but not least, for the circumference of a wheel is just pi times diameter, and we're going to use the pi that's in the calculator. So I got pi times the diameter, which is 26, and this will give me approximately 81.681, which I'm going to round to, again, second decimal place, 81.68, and that's in inches. And there we go. That is finding the circumference of a wheel.